Now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters.
He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 39. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. And this is incomplete. He was trying to find Ladarius Green there as tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot. And that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
It'll be a gain of 4. And they're going to have a 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Bell. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
Brown, the lone receiver, left. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell. He scored on the ground and through the air. So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
They come up in an offset eye. They go play action here on 1st down. On the move to his left. And he's got some space here. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. Forced out to his left. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Javon Hargrave able to slump him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down. Now Ryan. And Tammy with it over the middle. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big-time play there on 4th and 10. 43 yards.
And they pick up the 1st down on a 4th down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on 3rd down or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But, boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
He's going to go up top again. This is caught. It's Sanu this time for a Falcon touchdown. Mohamed Sanu, 38 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Ooh, with a juke. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now out come the Steelers. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time, all right? It's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Robert Alford. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. They come up in an offset eye. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd down here after the incomplete pass.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the...
Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones, 53 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And he's able to put it through. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And Green with a catch left side. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And he goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down.
And got his man complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield, and points are going on the board.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver. Side! You 30!
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Out left here, it's complete to Wheaton. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game. So completion on 2nd down, that brings up 3rd. Partner, nothing complicated here. This is just a pretty simple drag route.
You're exactly right, Brandon. Instead of throwing it downfield, they just throw it underneath.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Sammy Coates, 27 yards. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now, it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he reconsidered here. It'll cost him 10 yards now with a new rule as he's down at the 15-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They come up in an offset eye. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. He's going to wind up and air it out. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Mohamed Sanu, 84 yards. And before they can get the play off, here's a timeout call. On the defensive side of the ball. That's their first of this second half. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Man open left side is Brown. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. 3rd and 4. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here's Roethlisberger. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And, yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. He's got his man here. It's Green. Give him 28 yards on that one. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. It's a gain of 14 there. And it's good enough for a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. 2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. They come up in an offset eye. Ryan wants to throw it. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, wide open, complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at about the 5. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
Partner, they're up big. They snap the ball from the 15 for a regular PAT, yet they fake it and get it. Is the kicker's leg tired? What's going on here?
I don't know, but defensively, now with this deficit, now you add 2 more onto that. They fake the PAT. That stings a little.
It definitely stings, and I know the guys that I played for, they wouldn't be as mad at the opposition as they would have been at us for allowing that to happen.